Today I'm going to be educating you on something very special. Stay tuned till the end. I know what it's like to be in love and at some point your expectations from love were not met. I know what it's like to be heartbroken. Some of us have been in that kind of situation. So there's single one who has been heartbroken as a result of things not working out. I want you to know that you're not alone. I also want you to know that you can have a better day. I want you to know that you can have a healing process. I just want to share some few tips with you that can help you out. Number one, pray about it. You know, why I say pray about it is that most times when we're in our darkest times, alone, without anybody, God is the one listening to us, and He knows the things that we feel. Jesus Christ knows how we feel in our darkest time. So that's why I'll tell you to pray, because that's what works for me. Number two is that you should forgive yourself. Most times after a heartbreak, most times we always take all the blame. We always feel bad about whatever thing that has happened. But one thing you must know is that you had great expectations before the relationship, but those expectations were not met. It's just like normal thing. The relationship failed, but you didn't fail. So forgive yourself for whatever thing. At times there are moments where maybe you put some of your guards down and make you look stupid or whatever thing, but don't be too hard on yourself. Just forgive yourself. It's possible that your ex wasn't sincere while you were a sincere person. Don't be hard on yourself. Number three, learn from it. Learn from it. I mentioned learn because at times there are some situations where you are the problem in the relationship. I've had relationships where I was the toxic one, but I've also learned from it and learned how to improve. If you don't learn from your mistakes, or if you don't learn from the fact that maybe you're the toxic one, you're going to have another heartbreak waiting for you. I want you to learn from whatever thing that has been. If there are places where you're the faulty one, admit to that and learn from it and get to be a better person. Number four is that you should remember that you are God's treasure. If that ex could not recognize that you are a treasure, I want you to know that you are God's treasure. Imagine Christ coming to this world to die for you. So you are a treasure and you should never forget that. Number five is that you should have a support system. You need to have those people that will remind you of who you are. If it requires you, for the ladies, if it requires you going out to buy a hair to make you look good and remember how beautiful you are, go buy a hair. If you could go for shopping, go for shopping. If you go to the cinema, go and watch a movie. If you go to meet your friends for a picnic, don't miss out on it. Don't stay at home and stay lonely and feel that the world is against you. Don't feel pity for yourself, because you'll be amazed that your ex has moved on. So I want to share these few tips and I hope it is useful to you. Thank you.